Look, NGX, they get Dreamocel in, they get Dreamocel his.
Against Mizu and JoeCam. For now, I suppose with the Void, you'd rather be against the Razor anyway, so it's probably the reason for the lane switch up is now Mizu. He does actually get cogs up after using the Time Walk, so it's going to be plenty of damage out here from Jackie and Skem. Plasma field out as well, and that's first blood. Very nice catch there by Skem, realizing there was no way out. JoeCam, he could not help in that scenario.
Much threat on the Razor. You have a Dawnbreaker one, you have a Faces Void who, if he doesn't get the chrono off in the right angle,
FBZ, he's been caught out here. John Randy's got him. FBZ, gonna go down. Dreamocel able to take a kill on his former teammate.
Time to build up. You would want your 6
to the side. They got Alacrity here, John. Oh, that's a great Earth Spike. Tim's right onto as the rebound was coming out. Poor old JoeCam. He gets caught in it. JoeCam, he'll try to run now, but without the rebound, you can't get away. A double kill for Yopaj.
But it is still ramping up. There is an early smoke play out from NGX. Let's see what they find here.
Oh. They've got Jackie. That's a big pick off. They can get it. Jackie gonna wait it out as they are gonna throw out the Solar Guardian, though. A nice juke out. Jackie knowing the range, but still the Starbreaker is gonna land and he will eventually drop. The TP's not quick enough, and now Tim's in big trouble as well as JoeCam does get the dispose off. Very nice rotations here from NGXE and a nice attempt to try and get away from that coil, but nor does he have anything like a BKB to defensively get out, but he does back off at the right moment. Boom, still smoked up. Skem got the hook shot, will go right in. Onto Dreamocel with a great Cogs pushback. Back onto the Dawnbreaker with the finger to be committed. They should have plenty of damage out, and they do. JoeCam, he will not make it out either. Another double kill to go the way of Yopaj, as they even see Mizu. But he should be fine to time walk out of there.
Yeah, definitely needs to be a bit careful about allowing Boom to build up. They are trying to get some aggression onto Tim's.
He commits chrono. This is dangerous. Tim's is not going to die from this. Solar Guardian, though, is going to fly through and get it done. Now the coil. Skem also being caught, but goes for the Cogs pushback. Battle into the Dawnbreaker as Mizu. Eventually, will be able to set up, and they'll get the clockwork as well. Nice pickups here from NGXE. Roshan might still go the way of Boom if they can't win this fight incoming, John. NGXE still hanging around. Skem gonna see the orb from the puck, so we'll loop around the long way. Hook shot to get started. Boom Boy gonna break the smoke, but there's your hook shot in. They'll go for the easier pickup on the Treant Protector. No pressure here for Boom to go for anything bigger than that. They might keep trying though. Skem is going to get caught up as Mizu does make the jump in, but there's this Solar Guardian coming out from Dreamocel, but is it going to prove to be enough? He does get Skem at the very least, but now all his damage has been sapped away. Yopaj, he does have the ulti going. It's like JoeCam is going to get caught off guard by Jackie, and now Roshan's completely open, so Boom, not only do they find the mid-tier 2, but they might find Roshan for free anyway. That they are. Dreamocel, he's not though, John. Dreamocel's right in. They've got the chrono advantage. They want to go. Alacrity will get silenced. Yopaj does go in. Roshan 2 down low. Mizu trying to save the day is Dreamocel. He has got it. Tim's a great Earth Spike, but a big overgrowth out from Boom Boy trying to hold them down, but Dreamocel, he's going to lose the Aegis. Nice dispose from JoeCam. Again trying to set up. Now Mizu the one in danger as the roar comes out. They do at least find Jackie on the Razor, but Dreamocel, a triple kill on the Dawnbreaker. He's going for an Ultra. Onto Japoy they go. They've got Yopaj held down with a Dream Coil, and it seems like he might get it. But Skem does move in with the Cogs now, and Dreamocel, he's dropping low himself. Yopaj back in. Dreamocel is gone. No Ultra kill for him as the puck. Alacrity wants to keep going, but might have to decide to orb out of there, and does do so, but Japoy's right nearby. Spirit Siphon out, the puck may have had to orb the other way, but has another. Yopaj still oh, that's a great rocket flare. Skem, he'll take it himself. Perfect timing.
Reaching this point now with FBZ with a full helm of the Overlord up. They've got the Ancient Creeps. They can just keep shoving and using the vision vantage.
Oh, mid lane. Dreamocel, he is caught out. That's a big silence, and again, he has no BKB up. It will wear out now, but it's too late. And this is why you see a lot of players going for the BKB over the Deso first. Dreamocel, however, John, classic SEA POS 1, not even queuing up a BKB. Now it is. So they might be able to force this fight as Jokam, Dream Coil is connected, but Yopaj still fine as now the Solar Guardian does fly through Yopaj. He's on the run out, and now Randy in a bit of trouble. Dispose away, Chrono committed. Jackie, he'll go for the chase out, but the Overgrowth is going to hold him down. But do they have any form of damage? Not quite, as Hookshot is out on Alacrity, and they've got another. Tim's goes down, but you got a 2-for-1 special there if you're Boom. It's Mizu. I mean, he can keep trying to fight, and he will, as Boom Boy will jump in. That's a big Starbreaker out. Dreamocel getting 1, getting 2. Can they get Jackie, though? He'll BKB TP out, and he's not going to make it. An ultra kill out for Alacrity now. And that was a massive Starbreaker from Dreamocel, but, well, Boom Esports in the end overextending, and NGXE able to punish.
You know, level 20 feels pretty big for Dawnbreaker core, although FBZ.
Yeah, he's in. Still plenty of damage coming out from Dreamocel. Now the Overgrowth has been committed, forcing the roar out from FBZ into the Hawk Dive, back in onto the DB, and they've got him. Maybe a bit too overly confident, as this Lion is still going to drop, but Jackie's moved in, picking off Boom Boy. Jokam still fighting FBZ, but it's going to cost his own life. It's still worth it for Boom Boy, but not worth it for NGXE. Terrible for NGXE, John. They're right underneath that Hawk Vision you just talked about, and Skem, he's going to have the easiest hookshot of his life into the tree protector. That's going to be Boom Boy gone. Nice Dream Coil out from Alacrity, but keep in mind they don't have many buybacks right now as a Grey Cox pushback is there. Skem making so Mizu can't do anything. Now FBZ catches him out. Oh, that Cogs really screwed them up, and builders here on the side of Boom as they are going to start moving in. Jokam. And start off. Yopaj already dropping a little bit low. Yule's going to save him from Dreamocel and the Starbreaker. Now Mizu jumping in, but no Chrono yet. He'll hold out. They are just trying to focus on Japoi. Another nice dispose is there, and now Mizu, he does commit. Solar Guardian is out. They've got the Death Prophet. Not a bad start here for NGXE, but can they keep going? What a massive range away for a dispose. Jackie's in trouble. He is gone. That's one line. Mizu and Dreamocel going to try again, but now the turnaround is there. FBZ's in. The refresh out from Jackie, but no. Dreamocel going to be saved once again, this time by Jokam. They TP in and keep trying the fight going. Tims, he does end up going down. Boom, they'll need to TP out of here as Skem somehow getting bashed up. He's going to die. And now FBZ's been caught out. Dreamocel finds him. Ex-teammates. Dreamocel cleaning up, and Boom Esports suddenly four heroes down, John. Keep your eyes peeled here for Jokam, who does try to jump in already. Dreamcall is there, they're looking for a snap, and they do find it. Japoi being caught out as Dreamocel jumps right in with a big Starbreaker. Is it enough? Chrono dropped as well. They've got him. Yopaj has gone once again. Onto Jackie they go, but he's a bit tankier. On the Razor, Overgrowth has been committed. Jackie, he'll refresh, but he has to back out. They've lost Skem as well. NGXE. What a great defense to come out once again off the back of Jokam, who does end up on the high ground of a cliff, John. But let's ignore that for a moment, because Jokam, he's setting up everything. Tims, Aeon discount is going to be proc, but eventually they'll have their way with him. Tims will drop. Dreamocel to take the kill on the Dawnbreaker. And again, I mean, they're doing a great job of defending high ground.
Are allowing them to kind of communicate better. We are seeing much more synchronized movement out from NGX. We're seeing more activity coming through. Dreamocel, though, has to be careful, but bails out before FBZ can roar. Still in danger.
Oh, Dreamocel, he's got help on the way, but it might be too late. They've already got the roar off. Mizu trying to help out, but has no Chrono available. Is going to try and back his way out of there as they do at least kill off Skem. Can they find a bit more? Unleash Pop. Jackie starting to drop low. Might just go down, and does. Oh, maybe they clean up here in GX. Still trying after FBZ, but here comes Yopaj. Coming right in. Onto the puck they go. Do they have the lockdown though, Tims? Not going to land the Earth Spike as Mizu jumps back in after FBZ, but the Hawk Dive is there in time. The Beastmaster will still drop as Yopaj trying to move back in for another kill attempt, but Tims now is the one in danger as they do find the Void, but Tims, he's trapped up. He's going to drop. Yopaj, he'll find Jokam, but that should be enough. Or is it? He's thinking again to try and move back in onto the park as Alacrity will avoid the silence and is going to juke out the Death Prophet. That'll be enough.
Boom, there it goes.
Jackie, right into the tier 3 tower. He'll force them back. No smoke for you. Or is there? Mizu gonna jump in. Chrono is out already on the Razor as Japoy has jumped down. Hookshot is there. Jackie still dropping his down as Japoy now caught out. It's gonna be a lot of damage coming in from NGXC as they found a double. Even a triple. Alacrity just wiping them out. FBZ, he'll TP away, and Tims, he'll run the old-fashioned way. Eventually getting the TP off. They cannot cancel his. A very interesting strategy there from Boom, but certainly not paying off in the way they hoped for.
Opening up.
Wow, look at this. NGXC going for a bit more. Solar Guardian is going to fly in onto FBZ. He cannot underestimate the damage output. Dreamocel. Oh, he's got him.
Oh my god.
He's picked him off from the low ground. Roshan up in 1 minute 15 seconds. Neither team wanting to commit buybacks before that, obviously. It's Jocam. Top lane. No, never mind. Towards the south, Alacrity. Gonna catch out one. It's gonna be Skem. But a nice 4-star away. Still Dreamocel with the overwarming blink. Gonna blink right in. FBZ. He thought about the Raw, but he has no teammates nearby.
Luminosity, you crit on top with the Daedalus. You jump in with the overwhelming blink. He has 3.8k HP with 16 plus 34 armor. Like, this guy is a massive tank with way too much damage.
Oh, Overgrowth is there as well. Boom Boy gonna hold them down as Dreamocel almost took them out, and now the Dream Coil gonna hold them down even further. In fact, Mizu, he's gonna jump in. Boom Esports, they're in big trouble. NGXC trying to make this work as now Jackie. He'll pop his BKB and try to fight back, but Dreamocel in with the Starbreaker, connecting on two, and he's got Jackie held down.
What?
Oh boy. NGXC, they take down 3 of them. Boom, they're the ones that need to back out of there. As Tims even caught out here by Jocam. It's going to be a triple kill for Dreamocel. And Roshan, it's going to respawn. Do they see it?
2 lives on Dreamocel. Abyssal Blade up. He has so much damage. He has so much HP. This just doesn't feel fair. Like, they can't stop him. He's just so patient.
Hex is out. Overgrowth though. Boom Boy gonna catch 3 of them. Now the mana drain actually flying out onto a couple targets. So Mizu is jumping in for a big Chrono. He's got 3 targets, but they've caught Dreamocel in it. He's dying to the exorcism and is gonna go down. So they accidentally give the first Aegis away for free. In they go again for another team fight. Jackie, he'll static link away though. Dreamocel in trouble. Now they've got Alacrity on the puck, but he's still fine. He'll go for a phase shift up. Another Hex is there. Tims will lock him down. In fact, it was FBZ on the Beastmaster, but the puck somehow still alive. Gonna blink right back out, all back in. Jackie still in trouble. This Razor as the Dagon is there trying to help him out. Is Japoy, but it's not going to be enough. Jackie's gone. He'll commit buyback on the Razor as NGXC. They are still trying to rush forward. Another Starbreaker out onto the Idol. They've got him down. No buyback available. Onto FBZ, they'll take him out as well. Is this going to be a GG call? It will be Skim. He's called it. NGXC pulling off the comeback and the upset against Boom Esports. And what a return of Dreamocel. Jonathan Randy's back.
They didn't have enough lockdown. Oh my god!
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
What is this drop? Where's this game going?
Still very sad you can't kill yourself. Soul Ring is still my favorite build, but it's still amazing. It's still fun, and look at that smoke.
That certainly could be a big team fight to break out. FBZ already might get punished. Jocam gets the dispose off. Split Earth is there. FBZ, he'll have the Celestial Hammer to try and get away, but Dreamocel gets the hook off. FBZ's going nowhere. Get back over here, he says.
30 seconds to battle.
Welcome back. Tim's gonna make sure that Alacrity cannot reach for the water rune, though Jocam can and will do so. Even takes the bottle. Alacrity handing it over, but now they might lose the Marcy. Jocam's in trouble. He's still got the bottle on him. Alacrity, well, he's going to be left without it now, John. Not too long, but Yopaj still in trouble, though. Is going to get thrown back, though. Nice cookie away from Yopaj, and the stick charges do buy him just enough time as Alacrity trying to land the lightning strike. Can't get there. Just could not get within range. However, even Tims and Skem now showing up to go back in onto Jocam. They're really trying to slow down the snap bar as Jocam back in. Gonna give the vision for the lightning to come out from Alacrity. It's Tims. He'll go for a run. They have dispose. Boom Boy trying for the slow is going to be enough, and that's going to be another. NGXC really playing off the back of this Marcy very, very effectively.
Is hard to melt with the right clicks.
Well, we'll find out right now, John. Dreamocel is in trouble. The kisses are going to fly in from the mid lane to Dreamocel, where he's got the Vanguard up. He's got no kind of magic defense to come in.
Yeah, get a good movement out. with a Solar Guardian, not the biggest kill, but you take everything you can get just to kind of get that start. They are clumping around this rune though.
That they are. Ace Room will be picked up by Skem, though Japoi in trouble now as the split is going to be there to lock him down. The Snapfire going absolutely nowhere as NGXC continue to try and shut down this Yopaj Snapfire mid. They are doing a great job of it. As Mizu going to find the Cyclone out onto the Lion. He needs some help right now. Skem, he's going to hang around with the Jakiro. In fact, they've gone a bit too deep. Tims is going to be okay. They'll retreat on the side of NGXC. They do force a bit of a rotation here from Jackie in the mid lane, but it may not amount to much. Still, FBZ going to try again onto Boom Boy. And with the Ice Path, they've locked him down long enough. The Skem will be able to secure the kill on the Jakiro.
And bleeding out some early space as long as the Pudge hits its early timings. Has to be careful here though.
Yeah, speaking of the devil, Dreamocel. Oh, he's not going to take long to take him down. Again, he might be a tanky Pudge right now with the Vanguard, but it's still proving to not be anywhere near enough as now Jocam tries to go for a dispose out. Split Earth is there with the Pulse Nova. They've got a lot of damage, but the turnaround is out. Yopaj with the cookie. They've got Alacrity down. And Jocam will be right up next. They'll catch another. Tims to take this one to the Lion. Boom Esports willing to fight back with numbers, and it does pan out in their favor. Dreamocel and Jocam are both there. More TPs coming down. In the meantime, Boom focused on the mid-tier 1 tower, but Boom down a bot. I mean, they're still chasing Dreamocel. It's a 2v4 situation, but India Solar Guardian comes out with FBZ and Jackie along with him for the ride. They'll find the Pudge. In fact, Alacrity going to be slowed down right to a crawl on the left track, not getting out of this. Great rotations as now the cookie is there. Yopaj right on target. A double kill out for the Snapfire. And this combo of that Lifestealer and the Dawnbreaker always going to be very scary as now mid lane Skem is at least going to get caught out for NGXC. They're going to find something. The Yopaj going to jump in once again here on the Snapfire. Does have cookie up. Is going to land it on to Jocam. Disposes there, but Jocam still on the run. It's Yopaj, Tims and FBZ all kind of chasing him. And I think he should be just fine to eventually dispose away, or rather rebound away, and he does. They can't catch him in time. Of course, Boom realized that there is probably a full team behind him, so they do back their way out. Skem, he's still thinking about it. Ice Path is going to be there. Into the Earth Spike, another Solar Guardian. He does have his whole team right behind him coming in, but he is starting to fall low here. Dreamocel needs to dismember target. He's in trouble though. FBZ right behind him, and the kisses are going to land. Mizu going to try and salvage this one, but FBZ just locking down all the spirits, and Mizu probably also going down as he loses all his spirits. It pays off in the end. It's going to be hooked down to that situation. Saved by Dreamocel. Now the Starbreaker in the Ice Path. Skem setting up perfectly. Jackie though, he's gone a bit deep. He needs an infest target and he's not going to get it. Oh boy, they've gone a bit too far. It was a great setup by Skem, but something happened in the middle of all that, John. And Jackie, he just ends up melting. Is Yopaj actually still going? Tims, he's going to get caught out, and eventually the Snapfire forced to blink away. Another great team fight here from NGXC. Net worth is only 1k their way, and Dreamocel's top net worth right now on the Pudge. So they are going to try and force this fight. NGXC, they do move in with a nice overgrowth out from Boom Boy. They've got Jackie again on the Lifestealer. He needs some help, but he's got no targets to infest into, but he rages in time. He's alive. Meanwhile, FBZ though, he was the one to get hooked. He's the one in trouble. Still running away, but Dreamocel right behind him is now the Solar Guardian. Where's he gone? Back towards Tims. Somehow Boom survived.
Still, they know some big spells are down. They can try again.
They're going to try one more time. No infest this time. Mizu, he'll get the split off. They've already got Skem there on the Jakiro, so he's gone. Jackie forced the rage and run, but the chase is going. NGXC, they might be able to catch him with a Cyclone very soon. Cookie out, Jackie thinking about going back in, but now FBZ's been caught out. Split Earth will hold him down. NGXC still going. Another Scatter Blast is there. FBZ trying to get away, but can't make it. Dreamocel, he misses this hook, but Alacrity going to move right in with the lining out. But Jackie thinking about turning, does do so with the cookie out now, but the Dreamocel is going to dismember, just hold him down. Jackie still just getting kited around. He's going to back off as Tims. He gets the the Infest out, but the hook is there. Back out from Jackie. Back into the team fight as FBZ. A big Starbreaker. He's got one. Boomboy might be the second. They've got Dreamocel locked down. Scatterblast out. He can't heal up right now. The Pudge is gone. As Jocam, he will drop to boot. In we go again. This time around, NGX either wants to go too far. And Boom Esports, right through the mid lane is where they'll go. Yeah. They're not going to make that mistake a billionth time here, or are they? Boom. Looking to back off. Jocam looking to punish. Doesn't get anything, but the Scatterblast is going to land still. Jocam gets it disposed off in time. Mizu does get the split off. Into the Starbreaker, though. FBZ's doing a lot of damage, but a big overgrowth is there. Boomboy holding them down. But it's only going to be to make sure they can't find anything. Yet they'll still find Mizu as Alacrity. Back in again. Mizu has brought back. There goes Tims with the Lion, but Jocam is going to be traded as now Skem gets the 4-staff away in time. Jackie, he's the one that's been left over. Just slowed down as Skem is going to TP away. But they've got a lifesteal they can chase down. He'll go for the Infest player's Alacrity. Right behind him. Looking to slow him down with the Lightning Storm and the Cinder Brew. Jackie, oh, he does get slowed up. He has Rage available and will commit it. He's going to be okay. I suppose in case they needed it, they always have the Solar Guardian from FBZ to make the jump in. But you get one nice gobble up play. It's not going to take too long for Jackie to wipe them out. Nice stun though, Alacrity. Holding down Jackie as there is going to be a gobble up right into Mizu, but the hook is there onto FBZ and the Starbreaker. It lands on the Dreamocel. Still, they do toss him back, but Jackie's going to try and help out with the Infest. It's not enough though, Jackie.
Whoa.
And FBZ going to drop the rot damage way too high. And now he's been left alone. He'll have to BKB TP out, but the overgrowth is there. Oh, Boom, not again. Oh, little Shredder though. Japoy gonna come back in and fight. Jackie, he'll turn around now. Japoy, he's on a triple kill. FBZ, he bought back for this, but this might be the final team fight of NGXC. They're not too careful, but they're still trying onto Jackie. They want that lifestealer who's been left alone again. Meanwhile, Dreamocel going right in, but the Ice Path's gonna hold him and Jocam down. FBZ looking to move back in again. Who are they aiming though? It's going to be Dreamocel on the Pudge, who goes for a dismember with the Starbreaker. Going to cancel it off, and now they've got the Pudge held down. Dreamocel, he's not getting out of this one. It's a dieback on the Pudge. Alacrity going to keep going. Boomboy, he'll do the same, but the Infest is going to keep them all healed up. Scatterblast stunning too. They've got Boomboy, they've got Alacrity, and they should have Mizu. GG is called. Boom Esports, they will force this to a game number 3.
Yeah, much more disciplined out from Boom. They don't get too hasty when the game goes too slow.
I looked away for a moment. Show me the
Do it
hand.
again.
Oh.
Do it again. You gotta rate it. All right.
Try to break the coil and get aggressive. Yopajdo seems aware that something's up here.
Oh, Scam. He's gonna get caught out here on the Wyvern. Jocam with a toss back is gonna break the coil onto that Wyvern as Scam. Wonder how he tries to find a way out of this one. Well, the answer is he just won't. Does go down, but Japoy actually going to try and dive in. See if he can catch out this puck and snipe him down as Alacrity. Dropping very low now, might just go down. But he does orb away just in the nick of time. As Boomboy is going to show up on the Bane to try and help out. Back into that Mirana with the silence. So Tims Ferry fires back with the arrow. Is going to land onto the Tiny. The orb not going to connect Tims. Still on the run, but eventually should go down and does. NGXC just trying everything. It's NGXC. To be fair to them, John, we've seen this 3 times in a row now. Losing, not necessarily losing the laning stage, but always having a net worth deficit by this time of the game. And, well, they did win one of the 2 games, so you never know. It's NGXC. They'll get X'd up by Alacrity, or rather FBZ, into an arrow, onto the puck, and the boat will fly in. The Nightmare won't make it in time from Boomboy. They've got the mid puck down. They'll at least try to punish Tims for this. Scam is right behind with the cold embrace in case he needs it. He will survive. FBZ now can move in with Yopaj, and they will find Jocam. Another kill for their trouble. As they'll go into the mid tier 1 tower. Still NGX, not too far behind, just 5k net worth behind at the moment, 12 minutes into the game. They'll try to roam into the dire triangle, and they will find Jackie. They'll go right into the Dream Coil and the Fiend's Grip, and Jackie's got the cold embrace out. There's the Torrent as well, but FBZ gonna lock them down. Alacrity is going to try and back his way out, but he is not going to make it. Eventually being caught out and taken down. And he does.
Yeah, despite the kill board being relatively even, They're gonna find an early tier 1. They might get pumped, though.
They may. Tim's being caught. Yopaj gonna jump in it against Skem. The cold embrace really haunting the side of NGXE right now as they are still chasing down this Mirana. Tim's looking for an arrow, for an angle for an arrow, but not going to find it. Instead, they will jump Jocam. They'll find the Tiny as Tim's. He is just fine. Alacrity now the one in danger on the puck as Jackie's even going to join in. Mizu, he was still chasing down this Mirana that whole time. And he will finally back out of there, but they're going to find Boomboy on top. That'll be the Bane to drop, I believe. As Yopaj will take it on the Void Spirit. And this Wyvern, Skem, he's doing a great job. Oh, they see him, John. X arrow. This could be very problematic. They'll start with the Torrent first, into the Tumblers, the arrow. It actually ends up landing. How does the Tims time that?
And no presence. Like, Alacrity can't take these fights yet. He has no damage. He has no blink.
Speaking of Alacrity, John, he'll orb away. They know where he's gone. Aether Remnant off the mark, but it gives the vision to get the Yule Scepter into the arrow setup. And Japoy, he won't even look at Alacrity. Jackie will take the kill on the Terrorblade. He'll be okay for now, but Skem's incoming. Curse available, but Skem, he won't throw it out yet. NGXE, they'd love to find the Wyvern first, but here comes FBZ from a different path. Onto the Bane they go. They'll try to burst down Boomboy, and they've got him already. Mizu, he's popped the Dark Ascension, just trying to deal with Skem. They even use the Dream Coil, but they just can't get him. He just presses Cold Embrace, and he's fine. FBZ, he'll go for an X back into a Torrent. This time they might find Skem, and they will. That'll be one. Yopaj, Yule Scepter out, gonna catch Mizu, the Night Stalker, into the arrow, and well, you got the Wyvern.
Has complete map control. All outer towers gone. It's top.
Mizu in danger. Arrow's not gonna land this time, but Mizu, he doesn't have Dark Ascension, so he can't really get out of this. He's gonna try to run his way out, and well, actually, he is still running. Nightmare is there. He is out. Oh, Mizu, he'll actually make it.
What do you do? Like, you have the Ags up on Yopaj. It's a 17k lead at 23. It just feels impossible.
Nice avalanche. Toss back onto Jackie. He'll Manta. Has a Sunder. Will get it off. Alacrity has to walk away as now they've caught Jocam. That'll be a tiny con. Boom. Oh, there's your curse out. Skem setting up. Is that even... That might be the first curse this game, John. I can't remember another one.
Yep.
There's now the Scotty's there. Alacrity almost getting bursted down as Dreamocel. He'll waveform out just in the nick of time. They'll hold down Yopaj with the Fiend's Rip, but the cold Embrace, it just makes it so hard to do anything.
They are smoking out here, though.
Yep. Here we go. Jocam tosses there. They'll blow up Tims. That's one down. Nice little start here for NGXE. Dark Ascension popped as well. They need to punish as much as possible. Metamorphosis just about to wear out on Jackie, so now's the prime position to try and force the fight, and Dreamocel will do so, but Japoy right back in after Mizu. Once the Night Stalker gone, I might just have him. Mizu, he'll get to the high ground, try to buy himself a little bit more time. So who are they chasing? They'll try onto Skem. The Wyvern still going to be fine as now Jocam has been caught out by the X-Boat combination and might just be gone and does go down. Godlike for Japoy's. Mizu still playing around, trying to pick off Skem. He's got Cold Embrace up. He's not going to die. Skem is not going to die. GG well played. They've had enough. I'll tell you what, John. This Wyvern pick. This Wyvern pick was perfect this game. They could just do nothing against it.
Yeah, it's a combination of the Wyvern along with the Kunkka. You had the boat buff to have to deal with.